welcome back to my channel. Typical intro because I don't have one yet. So today I'm just gonna go through my morning routine. So I actually have a bit I don't want to say a developed opinion on morning routines now, but I definitely will go in depth about how I feel about the one that I'm gonna be posting. I still thought I should post it because you know what, like I filmed it, I did it, it is something that I would do, and you know what, maybe it'll work for someone. That's kind of the goal, is to just help someone, maybe one person. So here we go. First thing I do when I wake up is contemplate my existence and contemplate whether I should drop out because tuition for what? For them to say they're unavailable, for them to say they cannot help, and then this is part of the learning process. No, I'm just kidding. I don't actually. Okay, I do wake up and contemplate that sometimes. Honestly, it is what it is. It is what it is. Right, so usually I wake up. I don't wake up to this alarm sound. I do not wake up to this alarm sound. It is ridiculous, and I find it painful, and it makes me even more angry than I already am. So, I use Alarmy, the app, and it does, and I chose to have my wake up sound like birds chirping in the park. It's gonna play some thinking, it's not even stretching, it's just me, trying to get into a position where I will not go back to sleep. I do sleep fairly well, to be honest. Like, it's not hard for me to fall asleep, it's not hard for me to get 8 hours. I will prioritize my sleep before anything, so it's not a difficult task. So I'm waking up pretty rested, something I would say. Do a lot of thinking in the morning, like not even thinking, just like, it's like, ooh, do I really need to be up at this time? Do I really need to get up right now? Because like, am I really gonna do what I'm supposed to be doing anyway? Like, once again, contemplating dropping out. I was in 6 courses at this point, and it just was not given what it was supposed to give. Kind of like my outfits, like it's just not doing what I need it to do. This is one thing that I can 100% say, like, and I know it's so simple, I know it's basic, I know it's repetitive, but the water, that should be really natural. You should just want to drink water. Kind of busy, and it makes me just a better person, a happier person. And if I don't get everything done or anything done, to be honest, just the water drinking is an achievement. Because I know a lot of people don't drink water, so I'm like, okay, at least I'm hydrated. That is enough. The way last semester was going, if I got water, that was more than enough. Making my bed is not even a routine anymore. It's just a thing that I do. I just, like, why would I want especially the places that I've been living in, you'll see throughout the videos too, like, they're not big spaces, they're not big rooms. Like, I've had a single bed and a double bed, like, it's not huge, so it takes up most of the room. So if you make your bed and the bed is clean, then most of your room is clean. So and you shouldn't be working in cluttered spaces. Make your bed. Again, that's a very simple task you could do. You look put together when you make your bed. You don't have to look good for other people, but you know in your head, you made your bed, you're put together. Right, and then I'll grab all my stuff and I'll head outside, because look at these views. Wait for it, it'll get better. The views are amazing. Some gratitude, which again, I wouldn't say you need to do that. First of all, okay, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Like, I already overthink constantly, so why would I want to start my morning intentionally overthinking? Yes, I could focus on good thoughts. Yes, I could focus on my intentions for the day. The odds of that just being my only thoughts are very slim. And while it can be rewarding, while it is nice, it's also draining. It's very draining to have to think of certain concepts, I guess, like in the beginning of the day when I'm about to do like a 6-hour study day. It's just like, no, I want to do things that I enjoy. And yes, I enjoy gratitude, but for me, gratitude can be thinking about the things I am grateful for, because that is so much easier than writing them out, making a list, prioritizing them, because there's like 7 voices in my head. Is that a good thing? I hope so. I don't know. So it's like, I don't want to go out of my way to think more about the past or to think about the future, because part of overthinking for me is not living in the moment. And I think doing, you know, morning intentions, making a list, whatever, is just really the opposite of living in the moment. And that's not what I want to do. It's not strange, it's just draining. Like, there's no way I'm gonna stick to the schedule. Maybe I will get 50% done, which is better than 0, right? So, you know, like the aim for the moon, land upon the stars. Not really what I want. I want to enjoy the day. I want to feel fulfilled. I want to feel the 100%. I will make lists until I'm blue in the face, but following them is not something I like to do. So it just makes me feel like I'm not actually following through with things that I've set to do throughout the day, the intentions, the goals, or whatnot. And it's just like, no. And then I go do a workout. I do really like this. I think it's super important because I actually just recently watched a video. Like, even though it sounds, what's the opposite? Sounds contradicting, but if you're giving your energy, like physically, to work out, you'll become more energized. Like, I don't know how, I don't know the science behind it. I just remember reading about it. Okay, and then I take my shower and do my hair. Did you see how stinky the shower was? That's what I was living in, because it was residence. That's why I contemplate dropping out. It was just me admiring my hair, to be honest. I really liked it that day. It was super nice. Doing my hair every day is not on my morning routine. It is not on my list of things to do. I will put the same braids in, and I'll just redo the braids at the end, so you can tell. Because why would I do my hair every day? Why would I do that to myself? Why would I put myself through that? I think spending time on your hair, makeup, nails, like the typical self-care things are very important. But I also, in my opinion, they're very draining to me. Like, doing my hair is nice, but unless it's like an event or something, and just doing all that every day. If you like doing it, of course, do it. But like, just the time that seems to require, and it's just not enjoyable. Why would I want to do some self-care that's not enjoyable to me? It's not enjoyable. My breakfast, it's nothing snazzy. It's an egg and a banana. I've changed it now to something else. And then this is the thing that I cannot get behind. Doing all that in the morning for myself, and then doing what? It's like, I can't get behind that. It's just so much. Have you seen those aesthetic like TikTok videos where it's like, I know what you're chasing, something, and then they have like their whole day, they're eating healthy, they're working out, they're going to their 9 to 5, then they're 5 to 2, I don't know, but that's not it's not realistic at all. Like, it's not happening. Once I'm done all that, I want to take a nap. I want to do nothing, which is also why I'm posting this video, because even though it's not for me, the routine that I did have, it can still be good for someone else, or if someone wants to take certain aspects of it, or even it could demonstrate to you that, hey, I don't need to spend 3 hours making my smoothie bowl breakfast every morning, because you don't. Like, it's not necessary. If you enjoy it, definitely do it. But morning routines really just make me not want to get out of bed. I think certain habits are important, like drinking water and making your bed are important to me. And those are things that I know I'm going to do whether I wake up at 7 a.m. or 12 in the afternoon. It's going to happen. I do try to stick to waking up at a regular and consistent time, because I do think that is still really important, and that does, give your body an internal alarm clock, which is important. And it makes you less tired. If you stick to a consistent wake up time, it'll make you make you a lot less tired. I don't do it because you can't get the energy to. I know they say to take the first hour to yourself, no electronics, whatever. No, my first hour is when I'm the most motivated, probably, when I'm the most alert. So it's either I'm working out, or I am doing schoolwork or some job that I'm not enjoying, and I want to get it done within the next 2 hours, because the way that I can procrastinate
back and forth from a break to TikTok to Snapchat to watching TV. Oh, I'm hungry now. Oh, I need to go to the bathroom. Oh, time to stretch my legs. Like, it's a vicious cycle.
I don't want to be a part of it. Moral of the story: if you don't need a morning routine and you can get your stuff done, I do not see what the problem is at all. If you are struggling, take a break.